Hi Canyon Crest neighbors, this is Leslie Swan, your favorite neighborhood realtor, here with your June 2024 market update. Let's start with Canyon Crest. There are only 3 active properties on the market right now and just 1 under contract. So inventory remains incredibly low here historically. Having said that though, we are seeing a shift in the market. Since March, the days on market, or the time it takes to have a property go under contract, has increased. In March, it took an average of 37 days for a property to hit MLS and be active to go under contract. That has now increased to 57 days. So we are seeing that properties are remaining on the market longer, and we're actually seeing an increase in price reductions, which is not as typical as the past few years have been. In fact, 28% of the current active listings in Orange County have made price reductions. The interesting thing is that buyer demand is identical to this time in 2023. The big difference is that there are 16% more active listings this year than in 2023. So again, it becomes a simple supply and demand. There's more supply, the same demand, so things are gonna sit on the shelf or on MLS a little bit longer. Why is that happening? Well, because interest rates are still at 7%. For over a year now, we've been prognosticating and people have been saying, oh yes, interest rates are gonna drop, but the Fed continues to keep them at the same rate because the economy isn't cooling. So we are still going to be in that 7% range rate until the Fed makes any moves. And buyers are being very cautious and apprehensive, and certainly not wanting to overpay for a property if they don't have to. And again, with there suddenly being a bit more supply, they can be a little bit pickier, which means that if you are a seller, you need to make sure that your property has something that buyers can't live without, or that it is extra clean, that it is updated, that something that really motivates a buyer to choose your property over others. And sometimes that can be as simple as pricing it realistically. For perspective on everything, again, I kind of talked historically. So yes, there are 16% more active listings in comparison to last year, but when we compare this year's active listings to the 3-year average of 2017 to 2019, there are still 36% fewer listings. It is still a seller's market. It is by no means a buyer's market. But again, sellers just need to be very realistic. They need to price their property appropriately and have realistic expectations about what pricing, what they might get as far as offers. And I guess what I always like to say too, be kind through the process. So if you have any further questions about the real estate market in Canyon Crest or Orange County, feel free to give me a call anytime at 949-444-1601. Stay cool out there, drink plenty of water, and I hope to see you in the neighborhood soon.